So, custom courses are a really fun aspect of Tales of Rein Ravine, but we can only have three of them, and I don't think that's nearly enough. So today I'm going to show you how to back up your save file so you can have as many custom courses as you'd like, how to swap between them freely, and also, shameless plug, I've put together this website of a bunch of the courses I've made over the course of playing the demo, for anyone to download and try. I'll show how to do that later in the video. Do be aware before I start that I will not be providing the executable for the game. You will already need to have access to the paid version of the demo, or a version of the demo that has access to custom courses. These will not work on the free version. Okay, so that's out of the way. First, you need to find your save file. It's very easy. Just open up your File Explorer, go up to the URL bar, and type %local app data %. Hit enter. This will take you to your local folder, and you can either use the search feature and search for Tales of Rein Ravine, or you can just scroll down until you find the folder. Here, I'm gonna open it, go to saved, save games. Now, this file here, save1.save or just save1 if you have extensions hidden. This file has your lesson progress, your competition times, and all of your custom courses saved on it. So this is the file you want to back up. So just make a copy of it, paste. Now you have a copy. Rename this to something that means something to you. Don't be like me and end up having to sort through files for 2 hours trying to figure out what is what. Name it something that means something. Just for the sake of example, I'm just going to call this backup.save. This is all you actually have to do to back up your save file. There is an optional step. If you go to saved, back a folder to saved, and then screenshots, Windows No Editor, this is where all of your game screenshots get saved by default. The three images we want to look at, though, are called Custom Course 0, Custom Course 1, and Custom Course 2. These are the images the game uses. Say you're in game and you click Custom Course 1. This is the preview image you're shown. These images are generated every time you save a custom course. So say you've just built a course, you hit Control S, and it's saving. This is the image that gets made. I like to back these up with the save file so that I can more easily see what courses are on the save without having to explain it in text. Looking at a picture is just way easier. You don't need to save these. They can be generated again once in game. I just like to do it. So if you're going to take this step, just copy these images, go back to your saved, save games, make a folder to hold everything. So my backup, whatever, paste the images, go back here, get your backup save, paste it in, and now you have everything together. Do note that if you copy this, if you want to reuse this save file, you will need to rename it to save1.save before putting it in the main folder. But it doesn't matter what it's named here. So once you've done that, everything's backed up, you're ready to go. Now, if you just want to make more courses yourself, you can load up the game, make some more courses, and then save those in the exact same way. If you'd like to, say, download a course from my website or trade with somebody else, well, trading with somebody else is going to be very similar to getting it from the website, so I'm not going to go into that. But if you want to get something from someone else, so my website here, I've linked to this in the description. It's also on my link tree. On the home page, I have a little blurb, basically what I'm describing here, what's going to be on the video. You're going to want to go to the courses tab at the top. And I've organized these courses by horse. So Damon has his own section, Rose has her own section. I did this because the horses in Ravine have different stride lengths. So horses built for Rose, or the combos will be very, very crunch for Damon because her one stride is, well, much shorter than his one stride. So I've organized them by horse. So you can scroll down. I've included images. You can sort through here so you can see kind of what you're getting in each save file. This course here, the twisty one, this is actually, it looks easy, but it's a bit of a nightmare on rows, actually. If you want to have a fun time, give that one a go. Do you know that spot and rows actually have a nearly identical stride length? So any course that's built for her, you can use with spot. You'll just need to lower the height. No big deal. Very easy. So for example, say we want this grid exercise for rows. So you're going to go to download here, and it's going to bring you to this Google Drive folder. Like I said before, you don't need these images. They're just if you want them. You really only need the save file. You can just download that, drag it into your save games folder. But if you do want the whole thing, images and all, you're going to click download all and wait for however long. This file will most likely go to your downloads folder unless you specified another location. It'll come out as a zip, so just right click it, go to extract all, extract, open this up, and you will see the group here. Now I'm just going to take this folder, going to cut it, go back here to save games, paste it in. Now I've got it and I can access it whenever I want. It can just live here. It will not be pulled on until you actually bring the save file out. So you can have as many of these folders here as you like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete my save one, go into this folder we just downloaded, pull out the save one from here, paste it down like so. And again, this step is optional. You do not have to do this. I'm going to drag the images out, go to saved, screenshots, Windows No Editor, and replace the old images with the new ones, just so it works nice and clean when I first boot the game up. And that's it. It'll just work now. So if we minimize all this, I apologize if your ears get blasted. I'm not sure what my game volume is at right now. Go to start. Now, one other thing is your resolution is probably not the same as mine, or might not be the same as mine, so you might have to adjust your video settings once you launch. That is also something that is in the save files. So be aware of that. If it launches and looks funky, just change your resolution and settings back to what you need them to be. We're just going to go in here, and the courses should be available for us to use. Here? Yep. Everything's here. And that's it. That's all there is to it.